Summary of our marriage so far. Interesting. It's been real. There's no better way to say. Our marriage has been, I never saw it coming. Like you think you have it figured out, but nah. It's we've gone from like here to here, and then choo, and now we're finding our way
that
up.
crash.
Yes, it's
like that
literally been like that.
Yeah.
It's
Amazing.
been real, but beautiful. I would never. I don't think this is life. This is it. This is everything.
It's been a beautiful journey. Like I said recently, I don't think I would want to do it with anybody else. For us, we feel that we learned over the years. I remember the first year, this woman here called me a scammer, that I deceived her. See my life. But we're here 10 years. 10 years, and yes, it's been amazing, trust me.
How did we meet? Okay, so we met in church. I mean, I'm admitting publicly that I'd had a crush on him for a long time because, you know, he sings, he was the head of choir in church. He's got all those, and then he had a show. So I've just been like curious, but he never ever bothered. I don't think he ever noticed me. And so at the point where, interestingly, when I now started, so the crush went from that level, and then I now started not liking him, and it was getting to the hate zone. That's when this guy noticed me and asked for my number.
Prior to that time, I met her at the bookshop one day at the church, yes, same place. And I think I was trying to get some stuff from the bookstore, and someone walked in, very cute. She was really nice. She was well dressed, and you just know the aura that this person. Know all this while? So I just noticed this very cute looking, well dressed, aura, confidence. You know, she was just somebody that just caught my attention, and I remember then she was wearing this very nice looking blonde hair and all that stuff. I said, this kind of person that she has so much confidence that I would like. And I just left it there because I was attracted by and afterwards we met again while I was trying to, I was planning for my show called Cornell Live, and sharing flyers and all that. And I just saw her. And I said, hi, blah, 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 blah. And just casual, because I was bent on my music and, I wasn't.
He made me buy his ticket. Like, I thought he was going to just offer me, and someone that, I thought he knew that I liked him.
I know, Vess, I'm a businessman,
And then he made me buy a ticket. I was like, I said, okay, I'll come to the show.
But if I'd known that I was going to get married to her, probably I would have just thought of it and said, come on, why you go to sell ticket to your wife, to
Who does that? You sell ticket to your wife?
But then, I didn't know.
He had his eye on the price.
Yeah, I had to, pay for so many things. Yeah, so I needed money.
My money.
Yeah, money inclusive now. But then, yes, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm glad that we're doing it together.
I had a crush on him for, I would say, like more than 2 years, right? And it was that bad that, okay, my parents and my siblings would sit. We usually sit in a part of the church, some other place. And because he was leading choir, I literally left my own parents. Just like you're finding a wife. Am I supposed to look for all man?
But that's what the Bible said, that a man shall leave,
a man and woman But this woman
leave.
left. I left my own parents, my family. And they used to laugh at me like, what are you doing? I don't even know how my mom did not drag me back there. What kind of lady is this? What kind of girl did I raise? And I left there, and I literally used to sit every Sunday behind choir because of this dude. You never still noticed.
Well, why?
What else was the girl to do? What else was
okay, no vex. But why did you not,
Hello,
show
church.
The green lights?
Looking all.
The typical Nigerian girl would want to show green light. Maybe probably I was just seeing red. Red eye.
Does this look like red to you guys?
No, sometimes our eyes.
Hello, are you colorblind, sir?
Oh, sorry. But I might be. I could have been at that time.
You were very lucky though that you saw the green. I don't even know if you saw the lights and eventually decided, you know what? Let me get to know this chick that I've been seeing.
Bottom line, we're here. We're here now. We're here.
what was our dating process like? I remember that I'd spoken to God, right? Yes, it was evening mass. And I saw him coming. I was like, okay, Lord, I need this crush to end. I'm tired of this. This guy doesn't care. He doesn't see me. Make it go away. If he doesn't ask for my number tonight, and this is real talk, right? If he doesn't ask for my number tonight, it's over. After mass, I was like, you know what, this is it for me. Okay, I came with my sister, but again, I left where they were and I stayed on my own. And then when I came downstairs, this guy asked me for my number. I was like, I literally turned around after I gave him my number. I didn't even hesitate. You know this kind of thing that you've been waiting for something. I was like, God, is this really you? Like, did you hear what I asked of you? Was it like, God, is this really it? But guess what? I was thinking, okay, this guy would call me the next day. Hey, God. I literally held my phone. I was in the office that day, and he called me like 3 days after. I counted, yes, because I waited.
Wow.
He called me like 3 days, and immediately I heard his voice. I knew it was him.
Hey, how did I
beautiful.
propose? Hey, gig.
I didn't see that coming, that's for sure.
I
think I had an idea, but no, I didn't see it coming. On Val's Day.
It was a movie.
Oh, yeah.
It was a movie. I planned with my brother, my younger brother. She used to work somewhere in, I don't know if I call the name now of the place she works now. We'll be doing free adverts. So she used to work somewhere around that Jaro estate, and I told my brother to help me plan that I wouldn't be around or something, that she needs to come and pick a parcel
from
someone, and all that. And that was me. All I had planned with the younger sister to get the size of her ring, and I had to help me sneak out one of her own rings so that I can use it to go get the perfect size. So, because later on she asked me how did I get her size and all that. Then I went to a hotel very close to
my office.
To the office, and I asked her to come pick her parcel. So when she got there, she said the person was inside the room, and I knew, very smart girl now. She had already asked her, when she got in, she just saw me. And that it immediately?
No, so we went into the restaurant, and then I saw flowers, and then already I knew. You know how I knew? By the time I was walking in, the staff, the guys working at the hotel, they came out. I saw the look on their face. I was like, what's going on?
This is all just so planned.
Welcome. Like, we've been waiting to see you. That kind of thing. Welcome. And then I go in, I see flowers. It's so beautiful. I didn't think someone like him could pull it off, because I don't think he pays so much attention to details. But I was so shocked. And he's not like all those romantic things. It's not really his style.
Nah.
But I saw that he went...
I like love songs, but...
Yeah. But I saw he went out of his way for this, and that was very sweet. And I think when I said yes, it was just me and him. It wasn't a public proposal, right? But when I said yes, we prayed the remaining of that day.
Right, we held hands and just praying.
Yeah. That was all we did.
Yeah, true.
No
mushy
stuff.
Nothing. We just
all through. Because I was asking him, are you sure you're ready?
Right.
Right? And that question was, are you sure you're financially ready for this?
A lot of things, struggling musician, blah, 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 and all whatnot, but...
But he told me he's ready.
Yeah, I just knew to my spirit
that God has told him, and
that this is it.
Our wedding day. The crowd, Jesus. This guy knows the whole of Nigeria. The crowd, the crowd was overwhelming. But it was beautiful. Everywhere I looked, there were people, tons of people around, but it was, it wasn't as intimate as I wanted it to be because of the number, I won't lie. But it was memorable. The people that mattered, all our friends and families,
Yeah.
they were all there. The support, the love was intense. But it happened so fast.
Bottom line, it was beautiful. Like you said, it was really, really quick. It was really everything. Before you knew what was happening, we're back in the hotel, but it was beautiful. It's not something that anybody should forget in a hurry, even if we've done 10 years.
How do you feel about our sex life? And is there anything we can do to improve intimacy?
I enjoy having sex with you. It's beautiful. And if you ask me,
This way.
it's...
Okay, good.
And if you ask me, I really don't want to change anything. Of course, at different places, it's more beautiful when we are so relaxed and we're chilled. There's no pressure.
Yeah.
And I know that both of us, when we are under pressure, we don't even think about sex. But when it happens, for me to be doing life with somebody for 10 years, it means that that part of my life is sorted.
Naturally, I get easily bored. So I sort of look for things to spice things up. That's my nature, right? And then, thankfully, he's one that is open to that, even if he tries to pretend that, he's not adventurous. Yeah. But, we're fun, we're energetic, we're vibrant, we're adventurous. I hope that's the case. But yeah, those are just some of the things that make it very beautiful. And worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm next. No, okay, you are.
Okay. What is the biggest lesson our marriage has taught you so far?
Hey, just one word, patience. Patience. Didi. I'm Igbo. Didi. That is the summary of it all. It made sense to me, I think, last year. And then I kept saying, I was like, Didi. This is what my mom and my grandmother said. Didi. D is patience. When and how did you know that I was the one?
Okay, we met in officially in 2012. For me, I would say towards the end of 2013, I just knew. There's nothing to place. I just knew that this is my wife. And we'd even point this out. We're birthday mates.
Oh, yeah.
We're birthday mates.
Day.
But funny enough, a lot of people would say probably that's the reason. Maybe you guys just fancy
I
the fact
remember
that the fight
when we
with me at this
spoke
one
on the
is
phone.
fights.
When we spoke on the
Birthday
phone
mates.
and he asked me when's your birthday, and I told him for the next 1 second, I just said, hey!
She actually felt that. She thought that I was younger. And,
Yeah, because my sisters were telling me, and they used to go to church more, as in church school,
So I was
more
like
than
this
him.
Molly, that
this
was
guy,
trying
we
to...
always see him, he's always... And then I checked, and then I saw that, yes, he's 3 years older, and that's perfect.
So how do you think we have changed as a couple over the years? Is there anything you miss about how we used to be?
No, this new us, I am so happy. What 3 things would you like to change about me? And what 3 things would you like me to keep?
Okay, first that I would like you to change, well, I mentioned one, assuming, but I think it's a general thing for women. You just assume, paint, overthink. I'm overthink. And 2, my wife is a disciplinarian. She doesn't maltreat, but a mom that is stern.
Academically, I make sure that they really...
but at the end of the day, they turn out good. But a lot of times I wish that, because I'm the to-go parent. When mom see, they'll come and I would try, to comfort them. But I wish that sometimes she's a sweet mom, to be honest. But just tone them down small. Then the third one, Trust me, I can't even place any right now, and I think I don't want to stress it.
Okay.
So
And three things that you'd want me to continue, like, that you like about.
Oh, geez. First, your love for me. Well, that has never changed. The way you also respect yourself. These days, I am out of work and I'm calling her out to come and meet me somewhere and all that. So I wouldn't want that to change. So basically, those are every other thing. Please, I just like you the way you are. What are the things that you would want me to change, that you would wish that I changed about myself?
I think sometimes sometimes my husband can be careless. You won't put as much thought into stuff and just roll with it. I see you sometimes overreact. Sometimes I'm like, just really calm down. Sometimes you and I don't agree on that front. It could be even when we're driving. By the grace of God, we're getting our control over alcohol. But then it was a struggle for him, I think. But now he's good with it. Three things that I love about you. This guy places family first. Like, in his sleep, wake him up. His wife and children. His wife and children. It's his wife and children first. His love for God. Hey, this man, I can go to sleep now because I know that he loves Christ for himself, not to talk more of the family or of the family. Now he prays even more than myself. What's the thing that I will do that will make you want to divorce me?
What would you do? Honestly, I have thought of these questions. I've thought of this before, but I have not put myself in the context of saying that this can happen, because I've never been somebody who goes into something.
Like, what's the wildest thing I would do as your partner?
Would it be you getting pregnant for someone else?
That would be hard for you to deal?
Yeah, that would be hard for me to deal. We've been through a lot in our marriage. So there's so many things that would have happened outside our marriage, or in another marriage.
Okay, is it getting pregnant that is the issue, or if I'd gone to be with another person?
No, going to be with another person is
okay.
That's why I say we've been through a lot in our marriage. So that can also be part of it, but it's not. I don't think it's up to the point where I would say no, okay. Because I'm pointing fingers at you. What are the things I've also done behind closed doors? So for me, it's maybe getting pregnant or getting pregnant for another man. I don't know if I'll be able to deal with that. But then I'm scared. I'm always scared of divorce. I've never pictured me being with another woman. Trust me. Being with another woman, like getting married to another woman, or probably because we got to a certain point in our life and we decided not to go on again. So what would be the thing that I would do that you would consider a divorce?
Beat me. If you beat me, I'm out you. I don't know how to see love anymore if you do that, if you're violent.
Okay.
Yeah. This your hand again. You won't kill me. I'll go wrong. You don't go even see me. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah.
Violence. Okay. But I thank the Lord. My hands are for lifting things.
No,
my hands are with the blessings of the Lord. Anyone I touch.
I've done things with somebody, I must have inspired something.
Of course.
I'd like to know, is there any song that I have inspired by any chance?
Of course, yes. In the space of 2 years now, I've released two singles, and they're both love songs. And those I wrote so there's absolutely no one else or nothing else, no situation that would inspire me other than you. So I did No Lies in 2022, and I just released Promise on Valentine's Day. 11 years further down
after we made
made that promise. So yeah. So
you're saying that I inspired those two songs?
Yeah. Because when you listen to the lyrics of the song, you would know that one or two, most of the lines we're telling a story of how our journey, when I said, baby, for a while, we don't be friends. Yeah, we've been friends.
So you're going to sing one for me. Let me see.
Okay. It is to you. I made this promise 10 years ago, and I'm making it right here. La, 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 la. Listen. Baby, for a while we don't be friend, You know my paddies and I know your friends. Family, they look cause they shake their heads. Come on now. And then they ask you, say, where we there? And I know that you like to know where this our love will go. One thing that you should know is that I'm ready for you to take all of me. My life, my being, my now and always. I go give unto you my hopes and my dreams, my future, my kids, my everything. I go give unto you. La la la, la la la. Okay, now that I've sung to you, I think the mood is right for me to make this expression over again. I'm taking my mind back 10 years ago, 11 years ago actually, when we started this journey. It looked like child's play, because I remember you asking me time and time again, were you whole? Afana, say you whole?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? No. Not are you ready? It's not are you ready? You say you bah. But we're here. Like I always say, I couldn't have done it with anyone else. I'm a musician who can play with words, but words are actually right now not enough for me to express how thankful, how grateful I am to God for bringing you to me, how honored I am to be your husband. And if I would want to do it over and over again, I would do it with you. And I thank you for being selfless, and thank you for seeing me in coconut head and wanting to do life with me. And here and now, I want to repropose, So I did 11 years ago, and I'm doing it again.
Old age don't come, no wound yourself.
Do me the honor. I did walk out, no worry, not shaking.
This waist is still.
Yeah, it has to walk, amen? Yeah. I have done 10 years, and please, can I do forever with you?
Oh my God, this is so sweet. Ah, yes! Yes, baby, yes. Oh. I love you. Do the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
By 50, I don't know whether this waist will still there, but we'll just manage each other. Then we'll come in. I love you. I love you.
Yay, I'm married again.
Yes.
Yay, he wants to still do life with me. Obim, my darling husband, I want to say thank you, first off, for giving yourself all the way. Like, you're holding nothing back. I see it. Mrs. sees it, Moses sees it, everyone sees it, even as little as she is. You're giving everything. It's almost like you're dying tomorrow. God forbid that's not your case. But like, that's how selfless you have been in recent times. And I appreciate the life out of you for that. Thank you so much for making it worth it. Because, you know, our journey has been interesting, but it's been worthwhile. I would rather do life with you than anybody else. Okay? And the man that you evolve it to be is so sexy, man. Like, Cornell, you're a force, and I love the love out of you. Thank you. Mwah.
My dear wife, mother of my children, my partner, my paddy of life, my everything a man could ever ask for, my confidant, my world, my life, my being, my love. William, as I always call you, thank you so much for doing life with me. I don't count myself worthy of your love, but I am here because you have granted me the honor of being your husband. I'm not a man of many words, even though I'm a musician. They always know us to play with words, but I actually lack the words to use to express the way I actually feel and how grateful I am to God for sending you my way. And I couldn't have done it with no one else. I think about my life, and I know that without you in it, my life would have gone bonkers. Thank you for all that you do for the family. Thank you for the sacrifices, for the efforts, for the conscious efforts, for protecting your family. Thank you for standing in the gap in prayers. Thank you for standing in the gap when the chips are down. You have never quitted. You've always shown how beautiful life could be with you. Thank you for even with the arguments, even with the fights, that you have never said, I know they do again. Thank you for keeping to your words and to the vows that we made 10 years ago. Thank you for doing life with me. Thank you for respecting my home. Thank you for respecting yourself. Thank you for all that you've done, for allowing God to use you to be instrumental to who Cornell is today. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and I've done 10 years, and I would want to do forever with you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. May God continue to bless you. I love you so much, much more than words can say.
Hi guys, my name is Lena.
Yo people, my name is Cornell, and there is still love out there, trust me. And this is 5 years after.